and welcome to our look at applying for jobs online. In the past, when you wanted to find a job, you would read through newspaper classified ads, visit a government job center, visit an organization who might have job openings, or ask a friend about jobs at the place they work. And you would fill out and mail in a physical, printed application, perhaps including your printed resume and cover letter. Now, things are different. Jobs are posted online, and many or most organizations require you to apply online too. How is applying for a job online different from the way it was done in the past? Well, for one thing, applying online can be faster and easier. You can quickly and easily fill out an online application and send or upload any extra information like a cover letter, resume, and references. And there are other differences too. Some of these changes require more care in how you go about applying. Let's take a look at these differences and how you can make the best impression possible with an employer when you apply for a position by completing an online job application. Communication between you and the employer is often electronic at first, so you include your email address in your online job application. Keeping your professional and personal life separate is important too, so be sure to use a professional-looking email address that you check daily during your job search. Social media is just that, social. Do not include any of your social media usernames, and do not tell the employer in your online job application that you use social media. They do not need to know this. If you have a profile on a system like LinkedIn, a professional networking site, including this in your online application is okay and can show that you are up to date and connected to others in the work world. Keywords are important in an online application because employers can search through these applications electronically. What are keywords? If you are applying to work in a retail store, for example, an employer can search through all the online applications submitted for the ones that include the word retail in them. They do this in order to find candidates who have retail experience. So be sure to list all the keywords relevant to your work experience. Finally, the employer learns about you through your online application. They meet you for the first time through your writing. Be sure that you have checked your spelling and grammar well and have someone check it, if you can, before you finish the online application. Being careful with your writing shows the employer that you will be careful in your work when you get the job. So applying online is usually fast and easy, but it does take a bit more attention and care to be sure you are presenting yourself in the best way possible. This ensures that potential employers will be more likely to contact you for an interview. One really interesting and helpful thing has been added to the process of applying for a job. When you apply online, some organizations allow you to return to their computer system to check the status of your application. The waiting period between when you applied for a position and when you heard back from a potential employer used to be a long time, when things were done on paper and by physical mail. The waiting period, as a result, was often stressful. Will they contact me for an interview? Often went through your mind over and over again for days or even weeks at a time. With online applications, this waiting period has shortened, so it's less stressful. And with some organizations now having a job application status posted online, you can track your application and get feedback even faster. Less waiting, less stress. Applying for jobs online is faster and easier than on paper and by physical mail, and the waiting period can be shorter, with some employers allowing you to track your application in their hiring process. But applying online does require new and different care in how you present yourself. One thing that hasn't changed: networking. Asking friends and contacts about job openings is still a powerful way to learn about new positions, but you will likely have to apply for those positions online.